Hi Shirley, it's Jen. I was making a little video about the setting up the accounts. I did want to say that you might be doing it differently than I did. Like you might want to create all the accounts at one time, and I didn't do it that way. So I think Alan might know more about that, and I can certainly ask him some questions about that. But I actually set them up one by one, and the reason I did that was because I was doing some training at the time, and I wanted kids to be able to, and teachers to be able to pick their own passwords. And so I did it that way. And while I was doing the training, I had another staff member, Nicole actually, in back, and she was setting up accounts. And this is how she did it with the kids one-on-one. So after you log in here, you can go and hit create account if you saw that up in the corner. Sometimes there's some complications when you do it that way, like you can have teachers set up their own account. But sometimes for one reason or another it won't work, and it'll say see administrator, and in the end this is how we ended up doing it. So you could go into circulation, just check a child's name. Okay, I'm going to pick just a KG student because none of them have accounts right now. And when I go inside, then I'm going to hit edit patron. And for all of the kids, I just used the first letter and then their last name, which I spelled wrong there. A-H-M-E-D, first name, I, okay. And then for password, I asked them to just come up with an animal name and a number. So in here I'm going to put lion 1 twice. And okay, and that's the problem when you have Muhammad or whatever. A lot of times you'll end up with these kids that have the same name. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. I-B and then Ahmed. Okay. And now he has his own account. So then I had the kids, or Nicole actually had the kids with her, and they would write down their usernames and their password information while I was standing there. And I did that with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So I don't know, that you might think the other way is easier, and it might be. I just haven't done it. So this is the way I did it. I don't know if that's helpful, but you can look at it. If you are interested in doing another way, just let me know. I can get the information from Alan, and we can work something out. But that's the information that I have for you. All right? Okay.